Alright, this place cost me $10, but oh my god, already it's so worth it. I saw some parrots over here. Like, look, I can't even believe they're real. That's insane. And then you check out the architecture of this place. So I'm walking up these steps now. They don't really allow you to take photos down there, but it's super cool. There's just a lot of paintings. Mr. Blanco, he's the owner, or the guy who started this museum, really found Balinese women very beautiful, so he would draw paintings of like the female body, just like appreciating it. It was just super cool. It was just very artistic, all of the paintings. Oh, what's up here? Looks like they're still got some refurbishing going on. So apparently Balinese women, Westerners were fascinated by them when they first came because they would, how do you say, like walk around naked, like in the rivers bathing. I actually witnessed this yesterday and I was super shocked, but I guess that was a part of the historical culture and that has shifted now, so it doesn't really happen anymore. But maybe unless you go to the super rural villages or here in Ubud yesterday. But I guess like the whole breast phenomenon is because they carry everything on their heads, so their shoulder muscles are really well exercised, and I think that like firms up your breasts or something. I mean, personally, I feel like I've tried everything. My breasts are super small, and it just doesn't matter what I do at this point. But that's cool, you know. I think personally for me, I get a little insecure when I see paintings of other women's breasts because I always compare myself, and I think at one point I did see a painting with a woman who had small breasts and she was just as beautiful to me, and something that I'm trying to learn is just to embrace the size that they are without feeling the need that they have to be bigger. And that's the thing I like about these paintings is that, yeah, although most of them, all the women have like super big breasts, the woman with, like in the painting with the small breast, was just as celebrated and is a beautiful painting that was actually, I saw twice, of the same woman, so that was really cool. Look at this view up here. Got all the rooftops. I just love the architecture here and how green everything is, and there's just like these traditional buildings everywhere. It's beautiful. Something else that was super cool is they gave us this like little flower when you come in. It's like a welcoming flower, and I just see, you know, they have a ton of it growing right over there. So pretty. I think it's like, I mean, I found it in Hawaii as well, but I need to find out what they're called. And I got a free drink, so worth the $10. Now check out this view. Oh, the sound of the birds chirping in the distance. I finished the drink, super good. It's like a bit like lemonade. I need to ask what it's called. It's super good, refreshing. But yeah, just look at the architecture. It's like a fusion of Western and Hindu undertones. It's the whole concept of this museum, actually, and all of Blanco's artwork is that it's similar, or it's how do you say, like Western, because he is Spanish, but at the same time it's like the whole East meets West concept, because all of his paintings are featuring generally Balinese women or other Balinese people, and it's just really cool if you think about like how globalized we are today, or even in the 50s when Blanco moved to Bali and the king invited him and actually gave him this whole land actually, and this museum was his final gift to Bali before he passed away. This is his last wish. He never got to witness it, but I'm really happy that he gave this to this place, because it's beautiful, and I think it's very historical as times go on and the world becomes more globalized. I think it's important to recognize these turning points, like this museum where it features like this Balinese art fused with westernized art. So apparently it's made out of this Balinese flower. It's a Balinese tea. Super cool. So how do you make it?
Celang flour, lime juice, sugar and water.
Ah, perfect. Thank you. So Michael Jackson visited this place as well, and or actually he met Antonio Blanco. Wow, that was so cool. Super glad I did that. Back to the Michael Jackson topic, I just think that's really cool because he came all the way here, visited Blanco actually, and it's just like how crazy globalized the world has become, and that was like, you know, a while back, like maybe like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you know. And it's like the king of pop and this legendary artist who is like a fusion of Western art and Balinese art, you know. And Michael Jackson is like a musician, so these figures, these notable figures, all came together from different places all over the world. I just think that's really cool, you know. And then I saw a like an artwork with Michael Jackson and Blanco, I don't know, with him featured in it, talking about Michael Jackson's lips and how he basically got surgery, a lip job, to un-Africanize his lips, and this was in the artwork. I love it when artists try to express things or speak about things in their artwork. And in this case, it was not like a critical analysis of what Michael Jackson did with his lip job, because he was comparing it to how Mick Jagger has lips and these other people have like big lips, but Michael Jackson wanted his to be smaller, you know. And so many lips are so different, and I guess my interpretation is whatever people choose to appreciate of their lips should be appreciated. And that concludes my trip to the Blanco Renaissance Museum. I definitely thought it was super cool and worthwhile just seeing this intersection between Western art and Balinese art, but also having Hindu undertones. The way that Blanco made his frames, it was an expression of art itself as well. You can see the details in the frames. They're very, very unique, and that was something that was just part of his artwork as well, and had a message that he was trying to portray through his artwork, as can be seen in the frames. I wasn't really allowed to take photos, so that's why you don't really see that many photos of the artwork. But if you do ever go to Ubud, I would definitely recommend paying a visit to the Blanco Museum.